morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, September the 25th. My friend Joy Sweeney is with us, Council for Drug-Free Youth. Good to have you here, Joy.
Great to be here, Paul.
Now, this is a wonderful organization that you've been a part of for a long time, where you will go into schools and organizations and you'll talk about the importance of staying away from drugs as young people.
Right, absolutely.
And that all takes money to do that.
It does. And there's so little money that they spend on prevention because it's so hard. You know, most of the time, the cost of treatment is extremely expensive. But like Ben Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Right.
And so if we can stop people in the first place, we're so much better off, and they are too.
Right. Now, I said it takes a lot of money to keep this organization going and helping people. So you were having a fundraiser.
We are.
And what a fundraiser they're having. I'm quite familiar with this. It's called Over the Edge.
Yes, it's Over the Edge, and a lot of people aren't familiar with it, so I appreciate you allowing me to come here and share, but you can share your experience, too.
Well, what Over the Edge is, you sign up to help fundraise for Council for Drug-Free Youth. You pay, it's an $85 sign-up fee.
Yes.
And then you get to jump off the side of a building.
Well, you rappel down the side. You don't jump off, okay?
Right, you don't jump off. You rappel. I tell you what, in my eyes, I was jumping off the side of the Tiger Hotel. But no, it's rappelling down. It's very safe. It's extremely safe. You probably have more danger walking across the street, crossing the street, than rappelling down the building. But it's just the thought of doing it. What building are you coming down on?
We are going to rappel off the side of the Jefferson Building down in Jefferson City. So at the top, you will have a gorgeous view of the wrapped Capitol, as well as the river and the governor's mansion, governor's gardens. We're right there, right on Capitol Avenue.
Final view before you go over the edge.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
And it should be absolutely stunning.
Oh, yeah.
And every day, we ask kids to be courageous and stand up against peer pressure and support each other and be positive role models. So this is adults and youth, actually, anybody over 100 pounds. So we do have some kids that are going over the edge too. So
anybody over 100 pounds can do it, but is there an age limit?
No age limit. No, you can't be too young as long as you weigh 100 pounds. So, I mean, obviously, I guess at the low end, there's certain...
you're not going to put a 5 or 6-year-old kid.
No, they don't weigh 100 pounds. No.
Okay, not a 5 or 6-year-old kid. But if you weigh over 100 pounds, you can do it. And there's an $85 registration fee for it. And then you have to agree to raise $1,000.
You know what? I was like, oh my gosh. I'm always asking people to donate to Council for Drug-Free Youth. How am I going to raise another $1,000 on top of that? The great thing about this is you basically make one post on social media, share it with your family and friends all across the country, and then it spirals from there. In one day, I raised almost half the money. I raised $485. So,
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Just all I did was share it with my family and then friends of friends and different people that, a lot of people that I know tangentially, they know of me. I'm this one's mom or that one's sister. But that's all that happened. And they were donating, $25 here and there, and it added up.
So you are going to go over the edge?
I am going over the edge, yes.
How tall is that building?
It's almost it's 13 and a half stories high, 14 stories almost.
Okay, all right.
I don't know how many feet that is, but...
It's tall enough.
You can do the math.
It's tall enough. We came down the Tiger Hotel. I don't know what the height of the Tiger Hotel is. Probably about the same. Does Travis know? We're trying to figure out what it is. But anyway, you rehearse it before you go up to the roof, and then they put you in a harness, and you kind of practice jumping off of a little step to give you a feel.
Leaning back
and what it is. And then on the day of your rappelling or going over the edge, that's when you do that little rehearsal, and they pep talk in. It's all going to be fine.
Yes.
And then when you get in there and you actually step on the top of that building and they tell you, oh, there we are.
There you are, going down. Easy, you did it. I love it. I love it. It's great.
It's an exhilarating feeling. It is an exhilarating feeling. The most frightening part was just letting go and coming down. So I'll be thinking of you, Joy.
Well, you can always come down and watch. And we're going to have the Capitol Avenue will be blocked off. So we're going to have a little festival there. The emergency vehicles are going to be there for
Just
the
in
kids.
case.
Yeah, for the kids to watch. And all kinds of different organizations are bringing things for kids. We're going to have food trucks. And it's going to be a real party, kind of like a little block party. And it's going to be October 26th to kick off Red Ribbon Week, or culminate Red Ribbon Week, Drug Prevention Week, basically. And really, anybody who's ever been associated with someone with a substance use problem or addiction problem, or anyone who's ever struggled, as a family member or struggled with addiction themselves, should come out and support the people that are supporting prevention, because really prevention is so much better. It doesn't send you down that path that you have to struggle to get back out of.
Right.
And it really helps people. And all the education that we do does help kids make those positive choices. It doesn't work for everybody, but it helps so many kids every day, and it's really important.
How can people sign up?
All they have to do is go to our website. It's JC and then CDFY, Council Drug Free Youth.
Or Google it, Council for Drug Free Youth in Jefferson City.
Correct.
And when you go to that website, then you can sign up there.
Right there, right on the front page, on our homepage, there's a big circle that says "Go Over the Edge for Council for Drug Free Youth." You just click on that button and you go right there. It takes you right to the sign up page.
And how many people have you got signed up so far?
So far, we've got about 25 people. So we're hoping to get about 35, 36 is what our goal.
Hopefully you'll get more than that.
I would love to have 50 or 100. That'd be great.
that would be wonderful. And it really is a festive occasion. And my goodness, once you go over the edge, you will say, wow, I'm glad I did that. But will I do it again?
There are people that are really excited about doing it. Yeah, they're like, oh, I can't wait. I really want to try this.
And I talked to some people who did it last year, and they're going to do it again this year.
Well, and anybody who misses out on any other opportunities, have them come join us.
All right. It's Over the Edge for Council for Drug Free Youth, October the 26th in Jefferson City. It will be an event of a lifetime if you do it. Now, the thing is just talking yourself into doing it.
If Paul can do it, anyone can
If
do
I
it.
can do it, anybody can do it. Believe me, I was kind of conned into doing it. But I was glad that I did.
Well, and anybody can donate, too. So if you don't want to go, donate to our cause and help others go.
Joy, thank you so much. And good luck with it on the 26th of October.